Dear students, how are you? I hope you are well. I am also well. We are here only for your betterment. You all know that the pandemic coronavirus has attacked on the world and it also attacked in Bangladesh. So we are keeping safe. We all are staying at home. I hope you are staying at home and you should obey all the orders from the government. Thank you all. Now I am starting my class and now I will do voice on class 8. We know two kinds of voice. Voice. Active, passive. Active and passive. Please try to note down. There are two kinds of voice. Active voice and passive voice. In active voice, the doer, that is subject, do any action actively. And in passive voice, object is active. Or let's know some rules for changing voice. At first, we should know the subject, object, verb, auxiliary verb, modal verb, etc. So please, let's try to know. Mira reads a book. Mira reads a book. Here, Mira is doing the action. She reads a book. We have written that she reads a book. Mira is subject who is doing the work, and we call it subject. Here, Mira is doing the work. That is, Mira reads a book. Mira is subject. She reads a book. That is, read is a verb. What does she do is verb. What does she read? She reads a book. A book is object. A book is object. Then there are three parts of this sentence. One is subject, another one is verb, and last part of this sentence is object. When we have to change active voice to passive, we should know all these three parts of sentence. Otherwise, we can't be able to change active voice into passive. So please remember, try to remember these three parts of sentence. Subject, verb, object. There may be extra part or extension, but we should know or find out these three parts of sentence. Subject, verb, object. If we want to change active voice to passive voice, we have to write or take the object, and it will be the subject of passive voice. Please follow me. A book is the object of this sentence, and in passive voice, the object will come first. A book is now subject in passive voice. Then we have to put an auxiliary verb according to the tense, number, person, etc. Mira reads a book. Here, Mira reads. There's an S with read. So we can tell it present indefinite tense. Present indefinite tense. So the auxiliary verb will come here is. It is third person singular number. So auxiliary verb will be is. A book is. As we know, past read, past participle read. So a book is read. There will be first participle of the verb in the passive sentence. Is read, then a preposition by Mira, name will go the last side after by. A book is read by Mira. Follow, a book was the object of active voice. It comes here in passive voice. Then there will be an auxiliary verb according to the subject, number, person and tense. As it is in present indefinite tense, we should put am, is or are. As a book is third person singular number, so there will be is. Then the past participle of the verb in active voice, past participle is read. Then we put by. And then we'll go the subject of active voice. If there's a name, we should write the name after by. If there's any pronoun as subject, we have to write the objective form of the pronoun. We are going to the next sentence. Dear students, have you understood the changing of voice? Try to guess the idea and please read the books and the rules of changing voices, and please try to know the tenses, numbers, persons, etc. Then it will be very easy for you to change the active voices into passive voice. I can do it. Very simple sentence. Here I is subject, can is a verb, do is another verb, it is object. It is object. Do principal verb or main verb, can, as you know, modal verb. There is some modal verbs, can, could, may, might, shall, will, should, would, etc. So, where there is a modal verb in any sentence, there, when we will change the active voice into passive voice with a modal verb, we should put a be after the modal verb, and then we should write the past participle of principal verb or main verb. Here is do main verb, and its first participle will be done. Have you understood, dear students? Now we can do it. This is active voice. We are writing passive voice. PV. It will come first as it is object. So it will be subject in passive voice. It. And when there is any modal verb, we should not put any other auxiliary verb. Modal verb is one kind of auxiliary verb, so it will be put here. It can. And then after can or could, any modal verb. After any modal verb, we should put be. It can be. Then the past participle of the principal verb do. It can be done by. And I is a pronoun. The objective form is me. We should write objective form of any pronoun after by. It can be done by me. Have you understood? Please follow again. It is object and it will come first in passive voice. It will be now subject. Then modal auxiliary can. Then be. And then the past participle of principal verb. Do, done. Then in general we put by. And after by we should write the subject of active voice. As subject is I, there will be the object form is me. So it can be done by me. Have you understood? Okay, dear friends, try to guess the rules and it will be easy for you. She wrote a letter. She wrote a letter. Active voice. She is subject. Wrote is principal verb. And a letter is object. So, a letter will come first in passive voice. PV. A letter. And wrote is the past form of write. Write. Wrote is the past form of write. So it is in the past tense. And the auxiliary will be was. A letter was written by her. Another sentence. Active voice. We should obey the laws of our country. Passive voice. At first we have to find out the subject, object and principal verb or main verb. Dear friends, we is subject. First part, subject, we. And obey is verb. Try to find out in the sentence. Obey is verb. The laws of our country, the whole part of the sentence. The last part, the laws of our country is object. A long object. The laws of our country, object. And should is modal auxiliary. Modal auxiliary. Modal auxiliary. Should is modal auxiliary. So according to the rules of passive voice, the laws of our country will come first. The laws of our country. The laws of our country. And they are modal auxiliary. So, the laws of our country should be obeyed. The first participle of obey. The laws of our country should be obeyed by us. The objective form of who is us. The laws of our country should be obeyed by us. Dear friends, please follow the rules of changing voice. I hope you have understood the primary rules of voice. How do you feel, dear students, about the class? You can comment me in box. You can call me over phone. You can call your subject teacher. To solve any kind of problem, please write down the homework. You should change these sentences into passive voice. Thank you, dear students. I wish your success in life, and please stay at home, don't go outside, and please watch Bangladesh Samsad television for your live classes, and you can browse connect.gov.bd for the videos of every live class. You can browse online schools and you will find some classes from your respected teachers. Follow us, be safe, stay at home. Thank you all. Thank you.